Now, what happened? Go. They said over 13,777 NDCC projects were compromised. Like, then they award the projects, you know, they collect the contract, the projects, and then they do. So by the time they come audit, they come to say about 6 trillion naira. And we have nothing to show for this project. 6 trillion. So some people just they corner the money, they enter pockets, they go. Money well rich like that did this country. Are they hungry? Okay. NSAS 2.0. So waiting again, you go like here. They say APC ignores court order to proceed with LG congresses. You know, they get one stage where you say, no fee they cry again. You just they laugh. I don't reach that stage for my life. You know, APC has ignored court order. And why will they not ignore the court order? Why? I mean, it has, you know, see the mess that the judiciary has put themselves in finally. A situation where, you know, one party will obtain judgments at Arepo. The other one will say, no worry. Maybe they don't collect judgment. Courts plenty for Nigeria. They just say, yeah, waka. Now say go Ikorodu. Look for a court of coordinate jurisdiction. Obtain order of injunction against the other one. The other one go say, hey, go Maduguri. Look for another court of coordinate jurisdiction. Obtain order restraining this one to this one to go Kafancha. Now waiting we don't turn to for Nigeria. Now we do so. So APC says, now we get the country. Now we get judgment. Do whatever you want to do. We go get judge. If they won't buy judgment this morning, court plenty for Nigeria. We go sell and give them. So yeah, serve it on them. Restraining order. Banana Republic. Yeah. Governors Reps Caucus tackle federal government over $480 million payments to consultants. This is a good time to be a consultant. In fact, I wish say I be consultant. $480 million. Convert that to naira. I mean, why should I not have private jets? Why should I want the country to change? I mean, imagine the people with this money enter their pocket now. One person will come sit down somewhere and say, break Nigeria. Break waiting. Abime will break your head. Break which country? like say I be consultant now. Things is sweet for me. Like they say, see the first one we will talk. 6 trillion. See the second one now, another thing, $418 million. And some people never chop this morning. Make I even take the avenue talk. They don't begin raid for Lagos again. One person called me this morning is so much in distress. It's even a physically challenged person managing to work. As he was coming out of the streets this morning, now some men, he said he was even afraid. It was around 6 a.m. He thought they were armed robbers. He was afraid. They crossed him. In Mufti, come enter a motor, carry and go last mile office for Oshodi. He's still there as I speak with you right now. Calling me begging, who can we talk to? Please, I need help. They asked him to bring 26,500 naira before they will officially open. Otherwise, once they give him tickets, he might be paying more or something. You know. And what did they accuse him of? In the street, he never come up for it. He just stay inside street, like you are just coming out of your house, they just crossed in. Say you are not wearing seat belt. 26,500. Men in Mufti. Acting like criminals. I mean, it's as worse. It's as serious as that. Men in Mufti. They're not saying we are special task force. Inside streets. Like, okay, assuming I'm just coming out of my house now, and for convenience, I'm still picking something from my pocket. Maybe I relieved myself temporarily. They are just looking for any excuse on anybody. Today is Friday. They just need money. There is money everywhere in Lagos oppressing the poor. Nigeria. Oh God. The guy is still there to speak with you. 5,890 terrorists surrendered in weeks. Borno received 565 of them. That is according to the defense headquarters. That's roughly 6,000 terrorists surrendered. Okay? Guess what? They will give them ashrebi, give them amnesty, return them. And in another week, we hear that they shut down the Tucano jet. Sometimes, fellas say, wow, they laugh. Man, no fit cry austerity. Look at most of the people that you are even doing all these things you are doing to. Most of the people that the government is doing, those ones will now turn terrorists. You are making life miserable and difficult for people to even survive in Lagos. In another 5 to 10 years, you can imagine the number of thugs, touts, terrorists they would have bred in Lagos alone. You have not even added the neighboring states. When last did you go to Ogun State? It's terrible. The only way to survive in this country is to either be a terrorist, be part of government, one of their thugs and all that. If you are not, or a consultant, or be in petroleum industry, NDDC and co. You can't live on legitimate means anymore in Nigeria. You just have to be a criminal. People are now looking for safe crime. Like, okay, maybe some kind of minor or mild Yahoo or whatever. People just want to survive. And they made survival very difficult in this country. So, that said, that is the situation. The last paper I want to talk about this morning. Doctors, health workers embarked on strike 10 times in 6 years. 10 times. That means there has been no single year passing. There has been no single year passing that there's no strike from either medical doctors or lecturers. So that simply means academic program or calendar has been altered at least average of one time every year. In most cases twice every year since 6 years. So if you were expecting to spend 4 years for a 4-year course or program, it must have been interrupted one way or the other. How can education even be effective that way? They just leave us wondering, how can education be effective? Because there are interruptions, that by strike or this or that, lecturers not paid, they want to increase school fees, student protests. We have not even added that particular causative factor to some of the things that are so you are only mentioning 10 times in 6 years as a result of one factor, ASU or doctor strike. What about instances where students are demonstrating and because of that, institutions shut the school? Even when they are open, no. What are people even gaining from these institutions? They're just, by God's grace, institutions, all of these are. God, so help me, God institutions. God just help me. Gentlemen and ladies, have I reminded you of the slots now being fast selling at Ibejuleki of the 100% green estate at Quantum Brick? You've heard about it many times. I talk about it yet. So that's one of the advantages you need to see as I wound off for today. Thank you so much for joining me. I see you again later. Bye for now.
This is brick made with earth materials. It is fireproof, bulletproof, and it's 3 times stronger than the conventional brick you see out there. You can actually check this out. So let's see how strong it is.
Good news for every potential landlords home and abroad who wish to have a smart home ready here in Nigeria without the stress of supervision, omonile, and documentation problems. Quantum Bricks Estate Phase 2, Lakwe Beachfront is Nigeria's first 100% off-grid green estate. No connection to PHCN or generator usage, brick built for strength and durability. Biodigest waste management system, fire hydrant around estate, home security camera alarm system pre-installed, 48 kilowatt hour per day of renewable energy, hybrid renewable energy powered, electrical appliance pre-installed, swimming pool, ball court, playground, day home, grocery store, and CCTV. Smart home ready here in Nigeria. 3-bedroom all-en-suite terrace apartments for 34 million naira to 36 million naira. 4-bedroom all-en-suite semi-detached apartments for 40 million naira. Installments payment plan available for 25% in 4 installments over 24 months construction period. Neighboring landmarks are Awoyaya Junction 9 minutes away, Lakwe Golf Course 3 minutes away, Lakwe Beachfront Resort 1 minute away, Amen Estate 8 minutes away, Dangote Refinery 15 minutes away, Lekki Free Trade Zone, Lekki Deep Seaport 17 minutes away. Quantum Bricks Estate Smart Home ready here in Nigeria. Quantum Bricks Estate, a product of Happy Homes. Telephone 0806 558 2739.